Hello everyone, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, welcome to the 07 code for the CA Foundation paper 3, in which we are solving daily 7 questions from different topics. So today we have selected a permutations. So today we are going to solve the 7 questions from the permutations, and all these questions is either PYQ or mock test paper or revision test paper or the like you can say the mostly expected questions. So these are the questions is very useful, and easily you can minimum of 70-75 marks you can score in paper 3. If you are good, you can reach to 80-85 also. It depends upon you that how much you are doing the revision and the practice. So let's start with the question number 1. So question number 1 is the value. Okay. You have to find the value of n. You have to find the value of n in 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial equals n by 9 factorial. So here guys, we will not use trial and error method, because 7 factorial you will calculate, then 8 factorial it will become a lengthy. So what we will do, we will just simply solve it. So first of all, we will write here the question number 1. Question number 1, they said 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial. Okay, 1 by 7 factorial plus 1 by 8 factorial equals n by 9 factorial. Okay, so what we will do, first of all, we know that this 2 is in the LCM form, right? This 2 we can take a LCM for both. If you will take the LCM, we know in LCM what will happen, the denominator will multiply and then it will become cross multiply. So in the denominator will become 7 factorial into 8 factorial, and in the numerator it will be 8 factorial plus 7 factorial equals n by 9 factorial, right? Simply we will simplify it because it is an LCM form. Now you can see here very important thing. For this I can write like this also. See here, 8 factorial and 7 factorial. We know 8 factorial, if I will write, it will become 8 into 7 factorial, right? Why we are doing like this? Because we know other side is plus 7 factorial. So 8 factorial we can write 8 into 7 factorial, right? Plus 7 factorial. Why I am doing this? Because the reason behind is we have already this side is 7 factorial. So if I will write in this form, so 7 factorial from here and 7 factorial from here I can take common. 7 factorial from both I can take common. So let's see what will happen if we will take the common. From here the 7 factorial and 7 factorial, if I will take the common. So if I will take the 7 factorial common, what will remain here? It will be 8 plus, and here it will be just 1. So 8 plus 1 divided by 7 factorial into 8 factorial. So see, the 7 factorial will get cancelled. So that's the reason why we have taken the 7 fact like this. We have split the 8 factorial into 8 into 7 factorial. Okay, now we will get 8 plus 1 9. Okay, and see this 9 factorial will go this side, so it will multiply. So 8 plus 1 9 into 9 factorial divided by 8 factorial equals n. Now again what we will see, this is a 9 factorial and denominator is 8 factorial. So 9 factorial, what we will do, yes, we will write like this. 9 we will write as it is, into 9 factorial will write 9 into 8 factorial divided by 8 factorial equals n. The reason behind, because 8 factorial will get cancelled. So 9 into 9 is 81. The n value is 81. So just you have to take that thing common from here, because we know 7 factorial is here. So both the 7 factorial will come outside, it will get cancelled. So n equals 81. So answer is 81. Now next is, there are 10 flights. Oh, this type of question very easy, and this all are like PYQs important also. There are 10 flights. Okay, 10 flights operating between city A and city B. Okay, so the number of ways in which a person can travel from city A to city B and return by a different flight. So one I will take. See, this is the city A and city B. Okay, so sorry, city A and city B. So from city A to city B going is 10 way, and from city B to city A it is coming by 9 ways, because for going we have a 10 flights operating between A and B. The number of ways in which a person can travel from city A to city B. So what are the number of possible ways the person can travel from city A to city B? Yes, because 10 flights, so 10 possible ways. And means multiply, can travel from city A to city B, and means multiply, return by a different flight, means by which flight it went, it will not take that flight, it will return by a different flight. So remaining is 9 ways. So 10 9, the answer is 90. Okay, it will go by 10 and means multiply, it will come by 9. So 10 9, the 90 is the answer. 90. Third number. Oh, a person can go from place A to place B by 11 different modes of transport. So it will go from place A to place B. It will go from place A to place B with 11 different modes of transport, but is allowed to return to A by any mode other than the one earlier. So you can come back to A by any other mode, but you will not use the earlier one. The possibility is 10. The number of different ways in which the entire journey can be completed. So it will go by 11 and means multiply, it will come by 10. 11 10, the 110. The answer is 110. Okay, we know that there is a two possibilities. First is for going, another is for coming. So for going, it have all the 11, right? 11 modes of transport. It can use any one and it can go. So 11 possible ways. Okay, 11. And for coming back, it will not take the one earlier by which it went, it will not take that one. By coming back, it should have to come by another. So how many ways? Yes, the 10 ways are there. So 11 into 10, it will become 110. You can do like this also or like this also. Because this type of question is important. They have asked a lot of time in the examination. If a man travel from place A to place B in 10 ways, so again, place A to place B in 10 ways, then by how many ways can he come back by another train? So 10 9, the 90 is the answer. That's it. See, this type of question is very important and they are keep on asking. Okay. Now next, if n factorial by 10 equals n minus 1 factorial by n minus 1, find n. So you have a two-way. Either use this trial and error method, substitute 4, but it will be a lengthy. Okay. Let's first write down this. So it is n factorial by 10 equals n minus 1 factorial by n minus 1 minus n plus 3 whole factorial. Okay, this one n factorial by 10 equals n minus 1 factorial, n minus 1 and n. Yeah, so we have to find the value of n. You have a two method. First, do trial and error method, substitute, like suppose first is 4, so substitute 4 here. The 4 factorial is what? 4 3 the 12 to 24. 24 divided by 10, you will get 2.4. So now you have to solve this and check whether you are getting 2.4 or not. But see here, this is plus n minus n, it will get cancelled. So in the denominator you will get, numerator will remain n minus 1 factorial, denominator is minus 1 plus 3 means 2. Okay, so it will be like n minus 1 factorial by 2. So n is what? N is 4. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 factorial means 3 to the 6. 6 by 2 is 3. No. So option A will not satisfy. Option B will take 5. So 5 means 5 factorial. 5 factorial, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. Will 120. 120 divided by 10 is 12. And this side is 5 minus 1, 4. 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2. It's 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. Yeah. So answer is this. So another method is you have to simplify, which is the lengthy method. So this trial and error method is easiest method, because we know plus n and minus n will get cancelled. Then minus 1 plus 3 is 2. So it will become n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. So substitute and just check in which LHS equals RHS. That is the answer. So answer is 5. Okay. Now next, the sixth one. Which of the following is a correct statement? This is a very rare they will ask. Okay, but the ones they have asked. Okay, but let's see. Which of the following is a correct statement? So first of all, we know, see, in LHS for everything they had given NPN, 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 NPN. Means what does this mean? We know that NPR, right? The formula of permutation is NPR, but here they had given NPN. What does this mean? This means that N value is equals to R value. So that's why they have written NPN. So that's fine. But in RHS, Siri, remember one thing, guys. This is very important concept. Remember one thing. In RHS, when we will write, R can be anything. R can be anything. We don't care. But N should be N. N should be N. It cannot be 2N. It cannot be N, N minus 1, 3N. No. N should be N. The answer is this. N should be N, because R can be anything. N minus 1, N minus 2, N minus 1, N minus 3. R can be anything. But N should be N. So that's why option A is the correct answer. Now, seventh one, NP3. Okay. NP3. Now it is what it is 2. Is 2 means what is 2? Is 2? Is 2 means divide. NP3 divide NP2 equals NP3 divide NP2 equals 2 by 1. Guys, 2 by 1 is what? 2 by 1 is what? 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. So when you will substitute, again you will do the trial and error method. When you will do the trial and error method, okay, so finding the numerator, denominator, when you will divide, you have to get the 2. So let's see. First we will take for 4. See, 7 by 2, 2 by 7 is not possible. So directly we will cancel it off. Okay, directly we will cancel it off, because we know in N it can't be 7 by 2. The fraction form will be not possible there. Okay, because once you will cancel this 2 by 7, you will get 3.5. No, and then because 3.5 factorial, so no, leave it off. And this, so whenever you will see the fraction here for the N, you can cancel directly. Okay, because for the factorial, fraction will not work here. Now either 4 or 5. Okay, either 4 or 5. The fraction will be not possible for factorial. N or R, if you will see in the fraction is not possible. Okay, so we will eliminate the fraction option. Now either 4 or 5. So let's start with 4. If I will substitute with the 4, if we will start with the 4. So 4p3. 4p3 means 4 we have to, yes, multiply 3 steps. 4 into 3 into 2. We'll get 24. So 24 divided by, this is 4p2, means 4 3 the 12. Yes, we are getting that is 2. So which we want 2. That's it. Now let's see for the 5. Let's see for the 5. When you get to know 4 is answer, let's see for the 5. 5p3. 5p3 means 5 into 4 into 3. We'll get 60. Divided by 5p2 means 20. So it will be 3. But we want 2. So it is not equal. So option A, the 4 is the correct answer. So these type of questions they are asking in the examination, and all we are doing is the examination based question. We are not doing anything, like normal questions and the question which they won't ask or they have never asked. No, all the questions we are doing is PYQ, previous year questions, either previous year mock test paper or previous year revision test paper. So from that only we are, means I am taking the questions and we are solving here. So it will be very beneficial. And if you are watching the video and you are understanding, so please press the like button, so I will get to know yes you are understanding. Just do one thing, just press the like button, that's it. So I will get to know that yes you are understanding. Okay guys, thank you, bye bye, we'll meet in the next video. If you have any doubt, you can ask.